Hello everyone, I am Miss Smith. I went ahead and took a shower and did my hair, so you get a costume next week. And no, Vonnie, I'm never going to wear a mayonnaise costume. However, we might be in a pickle soon. Today is about your mind muscle. There's a meme that makes me so angry. It's the meme that says, oh look, another day went by that I didn't use algebra. Okay, implying that everybody doesn't need to study this. This is just, you can't apply it to life, blah, blah, blah. Here's why that makes me angry. Learning algebra is about expanding your mind muscle. Going to school and learning things and reading, that's about expanding your mind muscle. And I'm going to just say, that's it. That's it. Okay? Studying algebra just to learn. That's the deal. Okay? Because this is a muscle. It atrophies regularly. You must exercise it. You must use it. So when information comes to you, you can go, I don't know. That article doesn't sound quite right. Instead of, really? Okay, and then taking it for fact. Seriously, I'm absolutely going to tie this into taking algebra, okay? So when we're younger and we're learning, we're used to learning and we're expanding our mind. We're used to making mistakes. We're just used to it. It happens. We don't know anything. So we're learning all these things. And then suddenly we get to adulthood and think we know everything. Not true. Just not true. We need to keep learning. And I believe we are capable of learning. I believe each person out there, if tomorrow I said, call me Sarah, you would all go, okay, well, she wants to be called Sarah, so I'll call it. And you would have that in a week or two. You'd call me Sarah. I have a couple of people in studio that just went, I've been called this, like, whatever, diminutive version of their name forever. And they're like, I'm a 70-year-old woman. I just want to be called this. Cool. It took us very little time. Okay. When people change their gender, really and truly, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to remember what their gender is. And if you continue to use the incorrect pronoun for them, that's on you. Okay, it's not, oh, well, they look like, no, okay, that's you refusing to expand and use your brain. You have to catch yourself constantly, teach yourself over and over and over again, okay? So here's a lesson that I learned that most people seem to be resisting. Of course, then again, it might just be my news feed. So I had to learn something new. There's this thing, right? And I'm supposed to wear it. And I'd never done that before. And I thought, okay, this is really dumb. And then I put the thing on and I'm wearing it. Thank you, Lisa Benson. You're awesome. And, it started annoying my ears. I was like, and so I just kind of, And then the first time I wore it for about 10 minutes, I got nauseated. I have, digestive stuff. I got a little nauseated, so I took it off. But I thought, I need to, put it back on. Nausea subsided a little faster. And now I can wear this thing for hours. And I have. I have worn masks for every single live stream that I have done. I have worn this mask to every grocery store that I have gone to, and I'm wearing this right now. You can hear me just fine. I'm fine. I'm not getting any kind of chafing. I don't feel like I'm gonna puke. I don't suddenly need to sneeze. I'm fine. I learned something new, but I did not just go, oh, a mask, boop, I got this. I had my own process around that, okay? Each of you, I believe in you. I believe that you can work on this thing and you can make this work for you so that it's not this huge deal. Normalize wearing the mask. There's already an article about a new flu strain that's coming out that's going to, this is our world. This is our world. And it's a whole other coaching of how we have gotten here. But I would also ask each of you to try and research that. You might be shocked that it's not what you thought. It might be tied to how we treat creatures on this planet. It might be tied to our compassion, our lack thereof, and our, how do I say this? Just not wanting to deal with anything outside our own sphere, right? Americans, I love us. I'm American, but we're a little selfish. We're a little self-centered, and we really think that we have the answers. And I just want to point out, we're the only country in the world that is really pushing back on the mask. Just take a look at that. We can learn lessons. We can learn new lessons. As history, it's not being rewritten, it is being clarified. Okay? Open your mind. Open your mind. It's all about algebra. It really is. Okay? Think you don't need chemistry? Have you ever tried cooking? Oi. Stay well. Wear your mask. It's not hard.